Milwaukee's police union is also tonight rethinking how officers are trained to respond to calls.
That's because in the span of less than 2 weeks, 3 police officers in the area were shot while responding to calls about fights and domestic violence. Christina Van Zelst gives us a closer look.
When police pull up to a scene, there's always a risk.
Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm hit!
Milwaukee's police union president says after active shooter calls, the calls most dangerous for law enforcement are about domestic violence.
We've seen it recently where domestic violence calls have happened and then officers get shot at or get shot.
In June, Milwaukee police officer Kendall Corder was shot and killed, responding to a call about fights between groups of women and allegations of cheating.
When officer responds to these calls, you have a lot more feelings and a lot more anger and a lot more violence, that happens in these calls.
Carmen Petrie, president of Sojourner Family Peace Center, says that shooting does fall under the domestic violence category.
It involves people who are intimately involved.
On July 3rd, a Shorewood officer was shot while responding to a domestic violence call. He survived. Police say a woman was shot and killed by her ex-boyfriend, who police then shot and killed.
These are also private matters that become public in a pretty significant way when law enforcement comes on the scene.
Petrie says domestic violence calls already have heightened emotions. When police arrive, it can get even more intense. In these most recent shootings, shots were fired as officers got on scene. Milwaukee's police union is now reevaluating officer training for approaching domestic calls. Christina Van Zelst, FOX 6 News.
Christina, thank you. And Officer Corder's funeral services are open to the public, and our special coverage right here on FOX 6 is going to start at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. Visitation will be from 11 to 2 at Elmbrook Church in Brookfield, followed by the funeral at 2:30. Afterward, his burial will take place at Wisconsin Memorial Park. The Milwaukee Police Association's Fallen Heroes Fund could really use your help. You see that QR code on your screen? Go ahead and scan it. The MPA does send the money directly to the officers and their families. For complete coverage following the death of Officer Kendall Corder, head to the Fox Local mobile app or visit fox6now.com.